Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and this time I want to talk about the Warhammer Fest that just happened last weekend, and I want to share with you my first impressions, my opinion about the news, and what is my reaction about the new products that are announced and are coming. So it was they launched a teaser video just before the Warhammer Fest on Friday. This was a teaser that we know everyone that it's for the new Warhammer Age of Sigmar edition. So first of all, here we have new miniatures. We are going to have a new chamber that is the magic chamber from Stormcast Eternals, and we have also new miniatures for the Death faction. Long time requested. And it looks like we are going to have a lot of spirits or ghosts coming for the Death faction. So we have here a better picture. So we can zoom in. But yeah, looks quite interesting. This was already interesting for me. This is the Warhammer. This is really a new what is making Games Workshop really more successful now, and what is making the difference between the old Games Workshop and the new one is all this interaction and all this type of events. I think this is what is selling the products. And then we have miniatures that are of high quality. These are very simple ones. Well, simple, I mean, they are not super amazing, but they are quite interesting ones. We are going to see that we have more and more interesting things coming. So here we have a little bit of people cosplay, and then we have the prices. The guy that will appear everywhere, and I go from bottom to top because to follow the order. So we have here, okay, we have different things about the comic and the Age of Sigmar. I want to go to the things that are really. I go to Stormcast. Yeah, we will see that the Stormcast will come more and more Stormcast and more. And this is I will scroll up and then down again so you can see. So these are all the new things for Age of Sigmar, and here we think there is quite very interesting things. So this is looks like an, I don't know if this is going to be a box or what is going to be, but we see here the new Death. Okay, we can see here the new Death against the Stormcast Eternals, the new Stormcast Eternals, and there is a lot of new Stormcast Eternals coming. So we have the new Malign Sorcery, and we see that there will be like miniatures for the powers. So this looks quite. This is curious to me. I want to know what they will do. If these are going to be mandatory to be able to do the magic, this looks amazing for me. This is really making, I don't know, and this is another Stormcast woman, and she's going to be like a sorcerer. So it looks quite interesting what is coming. Really, I will not put the video, but here we have the new, more from Death coming. Okay, and we have more Stormcast Eternals coming, and here is another woman. So we see that more and more women are coming. Sorry for that. More and more women Stormcast Eternal are coming. These are we're going to have the Lord Ordinator, and yeah, we will have more things coming for Age of Sigmar. And then what they say is that there will be changes on the rules with the new edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and then will be more expansion on the background, on the fluff. So let's see what is coming, but it looks quite promising. Yeah. Then we have here a teaser or new show on the new plastics, what's called this? The two Soritas or Sisters of Battle. Okay, here we have this video. Looks really amazing. It's based on the illustration we had from this. Is based on this artwork, so I think it's capturing very well the artwork on the miniature. Okay, there was some cosplay. I go fast. Here we have more of the new Death, and here is what I say. These miniatures look fantastic. Okay, so look, and they are so ethereal. and I think they really look. It's curious that they have hands, but they have to hold the weapons with something, right? And this guy here, it looks amazing as well. It looks very interesting what is coming for the death. This is another one. You see this is what plastic can do that was not possible to do it before with metal. So I cannot go scroll down, but to be able to put the miniature just holding from this point, this was impossible in the past. Something like that was impossible with metal. These miniatures were not possible on metal. They were so fragile on metal. They will bend this so easily with all the weight on top. But on plastic, all this is possible. Okay, and this is what plastic is giving to us. It's making us opening much new possibilities on what is possible on design of miniatures. Then we have here, these are the new small Imperial Knights, and these are for Titanicus that is coming. And this is another very interesting thing. We have also terrain, a scale down for the Titanic, and here we have the new Warlord. These are the Warlords for Titanicus. These are a small scale, okay? And here we have the river. So this is not Forge World. This is the new game called Adeptus Titanicus coming, and it looks like that will be able to be expanded. So I'm not sure I will be on that. I'm still hesitating, and if I just do something on that, it will be just the basic case, and that's all. Here we have mainly Imperial Knights, and here we see some of the terrain, and I guess it's open terrain because we have to put the buildings on top of this. So yeah, this is really something interesting. It's a different scale completely from Warhammer 40k. We have to think. I think these are on. Let's scroll down. I think these are on 32mm base. So this is going to be the size, maybe the size of a Space Marine, something like that. So, and these guys are going to be quite tall. These are going to be like maybe an Imperial Knight of the current scale, as the Warhammer 40k scale. So interesting to come. Interesting to see this coming. Another specialist game coming soon. Necromunda, this is from Forge World. We see that Forge World is expanding, and then we see also Blood Bowl, more boars. And this is the thing I'm very interested in. There was a teaser long time ago about boosters for the humans and for the orcs. I think this is really needed because I wanted to have more blitzers, and it's not possible today. So I need to buy a completely new box. So I'm keeping an eye on that, because if this appears, I think I will go for this box. I really want to have these two blitzers and having the blitzers there. New troll from that will go on Forge World. So we see that they are really supporting it. Here we have new star players for Blood Bowl. Okay, we have new star players for Blood Bowl. These are the Witch Elf Roxana, the Swift Twins here, and the Eldville Sidewinder. Okay. We have again more and more on Blood Bowl. We have new Dark Elves team. Really, I'm surprised how much they are supporting the different games. So it's really, they are really supporting all the different games. And this is quite surprising. I'm not too much into the Forge World, but we see here the new Land Speeder. But this is based on the old designs of the Ares Speeder. This is based on the Rock Trader Land Speeder design. Okay, and here we have a new type of knight, I guess. Not too much into Warhammer 30k. I cannot be everywhere. Okay, but they are really very nice miniatures from Forge World as well. I go fast here. This is how I was imagining the Titans for Necrons, and I think they make really a nice job, and this will look really scary on the tabletop. So I think it's really capturing the design. I think making a big Terminator was not good enough, and I think this is really accomplishing the objective to have a very nice Titan for the Necrons. here we have Chaos Dragon, and then we have more about Stormcast Eternals. This looks like another sorcerer, and is dropping a type of magic lantern again. So yeah, we are going to see a lot of magic from the Stormcast Eternals. And here we have the new units that will come from the new how it's called, this chamber. This is the Sacrosanct Chamber. So we are going to have this new hero, and then all these units, and of course this type of magic thing. And we have seen something before, so more coming for this for the Stormcast Eternals. Really, I'm surprised how much they are engaging. Not too much interested on Lord of the Rings. And then we go just, they also did the, let's go make a look to the winner of the, we have here more about Shadespire. Talk about the table, mechanical, and not, I scroll down, I start scrolling up this, so we have more pictures about the Titanicus, so here you can appreciate better the scale. So this is, I guess, this is like a Terminator or Space Marine, so these are going to be like a Dreadnought, these are going to be like Imperial Knight, this is my guess, maybe smaller than Imperial Knight, but on that type of scale. So quite interesting to see this. Well, it looks quite nice. I don't know if they look like they are going to support a lot of games at the same time. Looking forward to see how they manage to support all these games, and I will not be surprised in one of these games is disappearing. And this is quite curious to see, because this looks like a real scale Titan. Just this is because this is real Warhammer 40k. Sorry. So this is really nice terrain here. Okay. So this is a piece of terrain. I was thinking they put. You see how dwarf looks a Titan next, Imperial Knight next to a giant Titan. And yeah, there was a lot of things to come. Then we have the tournaments. I just want to scroll up. More. This is terrain for. This is also interesting. This is objective markers for Age of Sigmar. New paints to paint the undead. And here we see some tutorials. This is a big brush. Okay, and then we go to the winners of the. And here we have. I think this is really. Sorry, it's not fully in the screen. But yeah, this is an amazing piece of art. Okay, this is a lot of work here on this guy. So I have to say that Games Workshop is back to the good times where they share a lot in the Warhammer Fest, where there is a lot of things to share, and I'm really surprised that they are supporting so many games at the same time, and they are keep launching new game systems. So really curious to see how this evolve, how all this will, how Games Workshop will deal with all these new games and all these new releases coming on. They also know that we also know that will come 2 new bands for Shadespire on top. So a lot of new stuff coming, and a lot of new things interesting. Age of Sigmar will be relaunched. We will need to have a new edition. And the big announcement was Adeptus Titanicus. That is a new scale, a new game that is fight between Titans at a different scale, of course, as Warhammer 40k. So very interesting what is coming. Really curious to see. And I think I think the numbers of Games Workshop will be great again this fiscal year. Looking forward to review them in the close future. That's all for this video. Please let me know what do you think about the new releases and what is coming. Are you excited? No. What is the most interesting for you? In my case, the most interesting things maybe are maybe to see where we go with the Stormcast Eternals and the part of the Blood Bowl. So yeah, on the Adeptus Titanicus, still thinking about that. That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching.